Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. And this is the main event for SummerSlam 2013 between Daniel Bryan and John Cena for the biggest WWE championship we will ever see, the WWE Championship. There's so much that holds on the line in this match. You've got Triple H as the referee. You've got the possibility of a cash-in by Randy Orton. You've got the possibility of a screw job by possibly Mr. McMahon. You have got the possibility of Daniel Bryan giving Cena a submission maneuver and making him tap out for the third time ever in his career. And you've got the possibility of Cena randomly, which probably isn't going to happen, come out as the champion to a million boos. So what is going to happen? This is what I'm going to answer in this video. Look forward to it because it's now. So Daniel Bryan, probably the best, one of the best technical wrestlers we will ever see, so freaking over with the crowd, is absolutely ridiculous. And then you've got John Cena, who is the hated champion. Now, his promos have been getting better, yeah. They did a really good promo on Monday Night Raw, but he's the stale champion. We've seen it all before. He is the 11-time 11-time WWE champion. 11-time. And Daniel Bryan, who is so over with the crowd, he is such a talent, hasn't held it yet. So you've got this match to see if Daniel Bryan can defeat John Cena and become the first ever WWE champion for Daniel Bryan. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. This match could quite possibly be a 5-star match, because when CM Punk and John Cena stepped into Chicago, Illinois in Money in the Bank 2011, they put on a 5-star match. And then you didn't know what was going to happen. Here, you have no fucking idea what's going to happen. It's going to be freaking awesome. So many things are going to happen. I'm going to try and predict it here, but I have no idea whatsoever. Personally, Daniel Bryan is definitely going to win here, guys. WWE aren't that stupid. One, John Cena is going away for a shoulder surgery, so he's got to drop the title. You can't have a champion like The Rock who's not going to turn up to every single Monday Night Raw and defend that title or talk trash towards somebody who wants that title. You've got to have them appear on every Monday Night Raw. So that's Daniel Bryan right there. You can't have John Cena sit at home for a few months who is still the WWE champion. It's just not possible. It's just not good for business. So you've got to have Daniel Bryan win, for one. Secondly, you've got Daniel Bryan so over. He's probably as over as he'll ever be in his career, and he's so young. You can't take that away from him right now. He's just so over. If he was going to lose right now, all that's just going to go. You cannot risk losing all that momentum he's possibly got at the moment, and all that crowd reaction, all them chanting, all that thing he's worked hard for. You just couldn't possibly take it away from him. For him possibly never to get that back. He is so over with the crowd. You've got to use that special thing that they've got with the crowd. He's got with the crowd. You've got to give him the win so that he doesn't lose that. Now, when Daniel Bryan wins, which I highly likely will, because they know the internet fans want Daniel Bryan to win. They don't want Cena to keep the title. That'd be just hell. Imagine if Cena just came out as the winner and then it just ended. We're all relying on this match for Daniel Bryan to win and make something that wows our eyes completely. So for me, I think Daniel Bryan's going to work on that arm so much in that match for John Cena's arm, and then he's going to make him tap out to the yes lock or the label lock or the no lock in the middle of the ring. Yes, in the middle of the ring, he's going to make the WWE champion tap out in the middle of the ring, using the lock that he's made so many people tap out, making John Cena the person who has only tapped out twice to end a match in his whole 11-year career. Daniel Bryan, how over is he going to be with that crowd when he finally oh, maybe he doesn't, but if he makes John Cena tap out in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, in front of how many other people, 20,000 people in that crowd, they're going to go freaking bananas when Daniel Bryan makes John Cena tap out. And then, in the middle of the ring, he taps out and Daniel Bryan wins the WWE Championship. But then you're thinking, what's Triple H got to do with it? To be honest, Triple H isn't going to get involved at all in this match. Well, through the match anyway. I personally see it going down where the match ends cleanly, where Daniel Bryan makes John Cena tap out. Triple H calls it down the line and does exactly what he's supposed to do, staying as that kind of baby face, kind of doing it for the fans so they get a fair match. And then as soon as Daniel Bryan wins the WWE Championship, the inevitable's going to happen. Now, here's what's going to happen. The Shield are going to come in. Yeah, I know you're probably thinking it's going to be a bit long-winded, but the Shield are going to come in. Do you remember a few months ago when they were in Great Britain, touring around Great Britain? I'm getting goosebumps doing this. But in Birmingham, Mr. McMahon was backstage and he congratulated the Shield and he says, you're the next big thing. And then Triple H said he doesn't like the Shield. They're causing too much ruckus a month ago. Mr. McMahon is going to make the Shield attack, yes, attack Daniel Bryan, Triple H and John Cena in the middle of the ring, out of nowhere. It can be in the dark. It doesn't really matter. Just attack all three of the members in the ring. Now, what does this do? Now, basically, it creates a lot of heat for Mr. McMahon. It makes Triple H more of a babyface. It shows that the Shield are still a dominant force. I mean, remember, they're not even on the match card. So, this gets them on the match card, but also gives them a hell of a lot of fucking heat. So, the Shield attack Daniel Bryan. They attack Triple H, they attack John Cena, and then what happens? Mr. McMahon potters down with Randy Orton. Randy Orton cashes in. You've got the match between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. Then Brad Maddox comes down. Randy Orton pins Daniel Bryan. Randy Orton's the new WWE champion, and that sets up the feud for Night of Champions 2013. That's how I see it going down, guys. Imagine Daniel Bryan winning. The crowd go freaking bonkers. The Shield come out. The crowd boo. They are like, oh my god, this is freaking epic, but we're still going to boo. Daniel Bryan, Triple H, and John Cena all get clattered down. Triple H has got a reason to hate Mr. McMahon, but he still calls it down the line, still working on that baby face. He's not a great baby face, to be fair. But then guess what happens? The Shield attack everybody in the ring. Mr. McMahon comes down, Brad Maddox comes down, Randy Orton comes down, cashes in on Daniel Bryan, pins him, and Brad Maddox does the count like he teased earlier on Monday Night Raw last week. How epic is that going to be when the crowd go bonkers for Randy Orton as well, and set up a feud, a great feud between Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. This is going to be absolutely freaking insane. I haven't read any spoilers, so that's off my head, but that's how I see it going down. I definitely expect the Shield to get involved. Definitely, almost certain from what I think, to be honest. I think it's almost certain the Shield are going to get involved, considering they're not on the match card. It was rumoured that they were going to get added to the match card from the kickoff show against Big Show and Mark Henry, but personally, I think this would be a lot better. You forget about the Shield and then bang, they are out and doing what they do best as heels. So that's my prediction, guys. The Shield attack Triple H, John Cena, and Daniel Bryan, and then Randy Orton comes out with Mr. McMahon leading the way with Brad Maddox and Randy Orton. Randy Orton cashes in, and basically what Brad Maddox does is he counts 1, 2, 3 like he normally does, and then Randy Orton is the new WWE champion, and we end with a heel. A heel turn for Randy Orton and the corporate champion. Thanks for watching. Take care. Spite your hair. Randy Orton Money in the Bank win and then cashes in? I hope so. Thanks for watching and goodbye.